Hi BodyRockers! I'm having my pre-workout coffee, and you know what that means? It means that I have a completely new workout for you guys, finally, after so long. I'm so sorry that we haven't been sharing my training for so long, but it's because we just didn't have access to high-speed internet when we were in Italy. And I'm sure there are places in Italy with high-speed internet, but we just didn't have luck to find one. So we were a little bit out of touch, but now we're coming back, and we're gonna be sharing with you my workouts again on a regular basis, because we found this incredible place in France. We're in France right now near Mont Blanc, and it's beautiful here. We have high-speed internet connection, so it's awesome. And yeah, so I have a great workout for you guys. Today's workout is gonna be like a punishment. I'm gonna punish myself and you for for the long break that we had. So it's gonna be 20-minute long workout, totally brutal, so get ready for that. And yeah, that's it. So I just wanted to thank you guys, to a few of you who sent Fred and I a cup of coffee. It's really nice of you. I'm enjoying it right now. Thanks so much. And I'm just gonna warm up, and I'm gonna show you our workout for today.
I'm scared.
You better be, because it's really hard.
Oh, come on.
This one is hard. the first exercise in this workout is sandbag swing. So you're gonna need your sandbag, grab it in the middle by the handle, and keep your feet apart, wide apart, abs tight, back straight, chest up, shoulders back and down. And now you're gonna swing the sandbag forward. And what you do here, you're really driving your hips forward. All of the power goes from your hips, not your arms. Your arms are fully extended, so you're doing this movement and you're pushing your hips forward. Now, if you don't have the sandbag, you can use another way. You can use, for example, this Oogie ball, and you can do the same thing. Now, if you don't have any of these equipments, or you're a complete beginner, then you can do the same exercise with just your own body weight. So clasp your hands together and do these hip thrusts. So I have to learn English and let's move on. So the second exercise is a full body exercise. It's amazing for your upper body and abs, and it's cross-legged burpee. So I'm using the ball for extra challenge, but you can do it also with your own body weight. I'm going to show you with the ball. So ball on the ground, hands on the ball. Now you're going to jump into plank with your feet wide apart. Now you're going to cross your legs and you're going to do a push-up. This one is really hard on the ball. I swear to God, it's really hard. Now jump your feet forward, grab the ball and jump up. Again, ball on the ground. Same thing towards the other side. Again, cross the legs, push up and keep going like this. Now if you don't have the ball, you can still do this exercise with your own body weight. So you're gonna jump into the plank, cross the legs, push up and up, and keep going like this. Now if you're a complete beginner, you have to make it easier on yourself. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get into the plank. You can jump into the plank, or if you're a complete beginner, you can step into the plank. Put your knees on the exercise mat and do the push-up from your knees. So, because you're a complete beginner, you shouldn't worry about crossing your legs or anything like that. First, you have to manage to be able to do regular push-ups, and you can work your way there by doing these push-ups from your knees and build your strength this way. So, push-up from your knees. Now, jump forward and jump up again. Jump or step into the plank, push up from your knees, and keep going. Done. So the next exercise is Turkish Jump Up. I don't know if you've ever heard of Turkish Jump Up, but
I don't think they did, because you just invented the name.
yeah, this is what it looks like. I was using the ball for extra challenge. So you're gonna lay down on your exercise mat. Now you're gonna get into this position and jump up. And make sure that your mat is not folding like this. So now if you don't have the ball, you can still do it with your own body weight. So it's the same thing. Now, if you're a complete beginner, instead of Turkish Jump Up, you can do Turkish Get Up with your own body weight, which looks like this. Or you can also do it like this with the support of your hand. Whatever feels intense for you. If you're a complete beginner and you cannot do some of these exercises that I'm doing, I suggest that you do the easier variation, but don't give up on the exercise. Just try to find a way how to make it easier on yourself and keep going, because you're gonna build the strength and you'll see that you're gonna be doing a lot of progress. So let's move on. The next exercise is crab kick-ups, and I'm gonna put my hands on the ball and now keep your abs tight, and you're gonna be doing these kick-ups. And you're going for maximum reps. And I'm using the ball to force all of the muscles, all of the stabilizers to work much harder because it's harder to balance on the ball. So if you don't have this piece of equipment, it's still okay. You can still do this exercise off of the ground. It's not gonna be as much challenge, but you can still have a great workout. And you can actually add an extra challenge by doing these kick-ups with a little jump. That's how you add the extra challenge. Now, if you're a complete beginner, you can do this exercise in the same way, but you're gonna just slow the pace down. And you're gonna focus on your form, keeping your abs tight. And that's how you do it. So let's move on. So the fifth and the sixth exercise is sandbag squat with one foot on the ball. Looks like this. You're gonna put a sandbag on your back this way, and now put one foot on the ball. This way you're gonna be shifting your weight more towards this leg, towards your right leg. So push your hips back, keep your abs tight, chest up, push your hips as far as you can, and then force your hips forward and go for maximum reps. Now, if you don't have the sandbag, you can still do it with your own body weight. So you're gonna really feel it on this standing leg. It's great for your butt, it's great for your legs, for your thighs, and then you're gonna switch leg for the sixth round. And that's it, pretty easy. Now for you guys who don't have any of these equipments, you can still do it by putting your foot on anything that's elevated so that you can shift your weight towards the standing leg. That's it. So the next exercise is jump lunge with knee crunch. And it's a great full body exercise, and it's gonna really target your butt, your legs, your abs. So the ball above your head, you're gonna start in a lunge position. Now you're gonna jump and switch legs. And now you're gonna do the knee crunch. Ball towards the knee, knee forward. It's like elbow towards the knee as well. Back into the lunge position, jump, switch legs, and alternate the sides. This exercise is really challenging, and especially for your balance, it's gonna improve your agility, and it's a great cardio. So if you don't have this piece of equipment, you can still do this with your own body weight. So just hands above your head, jump, switch legs, and do a knee crunch. Now, if you're a complete beginner, then obviously jump lunge, it's not something you can do. So I suggest that you do backward lunge and knee crunch like this. Backward lunge, knee crunch, step in the middle, backward lunge, knee crunch, step in the middle. That's for complete beginners. And that's it, we can move on to the 8th exercise. So the next exercise is mountain climber, and I'm using this ball again to force more muscles to work and work much harder, because the more muscles are working, the more calories you are burning. So it's amazing for fat loss. So I'm kind of exhausted already. So we're gonna start with 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, hands on the ball, hands are underneath the shoulders. And now you're gonna jump and switch legs. And you're going for maximum reps. Really push it hard, because I did 93 reps during the 50-second interval into this workout in the first round. So try to beat my reps and try to go really fast. That's your goal. Now if you don't have this piece of equipment, you can still do this exercise off of the ground with your own body weight and do the same thing. Really keep your abs tight. And if you're a complete beginner and you cannot jump, then you can do this. You can do these step touches until you build the strength and until you improve your cardio to do it the way I do it. So that's it, let's move on. So the next exercise is great for your inner thighs, your legs, your butt, your abs, and you're gonna need a sandbag. So you're gonna pick up the sandbag, put it on your shoulder. Now you're gonna lunge back, get into the basic starting position, throw the sandbag on the ground. Now jump your feet together, jump your feet apart. Again, pick up the sandbag on the opposite shoulder. This time, lunge back, get to the starting position, sandbag on the ground. And you keep going, you're just alternating the sides. So, if you don't have the sandbag, you can still do this exercise with just your own body weight. So lunge back, and you keep going this way. And that's it. So the last exercise, again, full body exercise, great for your legs, abs, everything. And you're gonna use the ball. I was using the ball for extra challenge. So you're gonna start again in the wide stance position, squat down. Now you're gonna do this knee crunch, elbow to knee, to the opposite side as well. Now place the ball on the ground, hands on the ball, jump into the plank and jump forward. And you keep going this way. Crunch, crunch, ball on the ground, plank, and so on. So try to go for maximum reps. If you don't have the ball, you can still do it with your own body weight. So you're gonna clasp your hands together, crunch, crunch, hands on the ground, jump into plank, jump back, and keep going. And that's it, that was the last exercise. One last thing, after our workout, we're all doing burpee for Erin. And the good news is that I talked to Erin today and she's doing better. So that's really good, it's positive. So let's do a burpee for Erin. So this was our workout for today, and I'm so happy that I can share my workouts with you again, that we can work out together. So don't forget to come to our site, BodyRock.tv, because that's where all body rockers come together to support each other and to share their scores and their lives and their stories and everything. So I'll see you guys there. There's also the workout breakdown and instructions for this workout. So everything is there for you, and that's it for today. So I'm gonna see you guys next time. Au revoir from France. Bye bye.